Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Juventus and they take on Real Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Marchisio. Edging ever closer to goal here. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. To make it 1-0, Marchisio. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
Uribe. Real Madrid going through the gears. This to be level. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Rivaldo. Vlahovic. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Rivaldo. Jonsson. Dusan Vlahovic. And that's that. The flag's up. Danger averted for now. Aron. Careless play from Real Madrid. Locatelli. Now it's Vlahovic. On to Musiala. And that one goes out and away. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. All square at the restart then. Who can take control from here? What a chance here! And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Real pushing forward with options available. And that's where it ends. For the lead now. Still a chance. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Marc Roca. Aron. Mateus Uribe. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. big chance here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. There was never any doubt that he put that one away.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Francisco Conceição. Now Locatelli. And a goal kick coming up. Manuel Lazzari. And 10 minutes of play remain. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Now, this has to be. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
And that is the final blast. So not the result that Juve's fans were hoping for. Disappointing, to say the least, for them. What did you make of it all, Sue?
Well, they just weren't at the levels you expect from them. You can have one or two players not at the very best, but here it was the majority. It was all a bit lethargic for me, and I'm sure there'll be stern words said in the changing room later.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Juventus, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Musiala. Juventus trying to get things moving. Locatelli. Claudio Marchisio. And it's collected with ease. Mbappe. Juventus recovering possession well. Marchisio. Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Kylian Mbappe. Andrea Cambiasso. Valverde. Juventus have possession again. Need to get tighter here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Back to it then, the second half begins. Vlahovic. Aurelien Tchouameni. He's in here. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So the game restarts with Juve on the ball and looking for a response. Jamal Musiala. So we move past the hour mark. A really good interception to take the ball. Son. Jude Bellingham. Onto Vlahovic. Now for the finish. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Manuel Locatelli. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. So quarter of an hour remaining. Vlahovic. Found nicely and in. And that's been ruled as offside. Juventus are making a change now. Real chance. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that's it, full time here. A disappointing result for Juventus, whichever way you look at it. Sue, your impressions of their performance?
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Juventus, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And still allowed to run on here. Juve unable to retain possession. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. This for the lead. And that'll be the keeper's ball. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Try to catch him off guard, but the keeper more than ready. Antonio Rudiger. Brahim. Mbappe. Now Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And it's on now. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Claudio Marchisio. Now it's Vlahovic. Thuram. Mbappe. Camavinga. Now Bellingham. Genuine chance. Still something on, maybe. Surely, here we go! And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
A decent effort, but met by tidy hands. Fran Garcia. Now Alexander-Arnold. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Could be something developing here. And it's on now. Chance to move ahead. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here's the replay. And what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him. And then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So the game restarts with Juve on the ball and looking for a response. Jamal Musiala. And on to Conceição. And Real come away with it. So we move past the hour mark. Pierre Kalulu. And that has been cleared away. Fran Garcia. Musiala. Camavinga. Having a look now for the best option, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, chance! The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And a throw-in for Real Madrid. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. They're not getting close enough here. So it's a corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. And a routine take for the keeper. Bellingham. And still going here. And that's it, full time here. A disappointing result for Juventus, whichever way you look at it. Sue, your impressions of their performance?
Yeah, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough really.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Juventus, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Pierre Kalulu. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Now, this has to be. And the flag is up to stop them here. That is a really tight call. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And it'll be a throw-in for Juventus.